And now it's time for your Southern Oklahoma Radio Center sports headlines. Restricted free agent Chandler Parsons has apparently inked a deal with the Dallas Mavericks for a 3-year deal worth more than $45 million. Several photos of Parsons signing an offer sheet were posted on a Cyberdust account controlled by Mavericks owner Mark Cuban and the team early this morning when the NBA's moratorium on signing free agents ended. The photos, including one of Cuban posing with Parsons, appeared briefly just after midnight. The Houston Rockets now have 3 days to match the offer or they will lose Parsons. Spurs head coach Greg Popovich signed a multi-year contract extension yesterday to continue coaching the reigning NBA champion team. However, the terms of Pop's contract were not disclosed. At 65, Popovich has coached the Spurs to 5 NBA titles since the beginning of his tenure there in 1996. The Spurs won their first title this year since their 2007 run when they also beat the Miami Heat in 5 games. LeBron James reportedly met with the Miami Heat officials for more than an hour yesterday in Las Vegas, but left with no decision being made. James and his agent Rich Paul have said they're done meeting with teams, and James will now talk with his family before making the decision. There is no timetable, but with him planning to attend the World Cup this weekend in Brazil, a decision before this week's end seems likely. If James does leave the Heat, free agent Chris Bosh will likely sign with the Houston Rockets for a max contract deal. But in taking his time to make a decision, James has put a time crunch on Bosh to make his own choice. And those are your Southern Oklahoma Radio Center sports headlines. I'm Kevin Kerr.